You're watching Ride Like a Local with Belt Drive Betty. Welcome back to Ride Like a Local. This week we're back in Airdrie for the Airdrie Bikes and Bulls Rumble on the Runway. What an amazing event. We're going to have a blast.
Kohut threw it back to again. Sunshine coming up. He's got wind all right up there, Billy. What do you think about that? Coming back here again.
I'm at the Airdrie Bikes and Bulls event, the Rumble on the Runway. And one of the bike events this year is FMX Freestyle Jumping, and right now I'm being joined by Luke Wheeler. Luke, what are you doing all the way up here?
I just come out here to ride this show for the next couple days and put on a good show for the crowd, and hopefully the wind holds off. And
yeah, that wind, that crosswind had to feel a little freaky up there.
Yeah, no, crosswind's the worst kind of wind. It's cool if it's a tail or a head, but when it's cross, it's sketchy. But
you still put on a heck of a good show. You're getting up, what, 30, 35 feet?
Yeah, we're around 35 to 40 feet, depending on every elevation and all that, but yeah, around there.
How many years have you been practicing your craft to get to this point?
I've always had a dirt bike. Like, I was one of those kids riding those little ones around the corners and stuff like that at the track, but I got into jumping jumps like this about 4 years ago. And
what does it take, physically and mentally, to be a jumper?
Well, you want to be physically in good shape, mentally semi-strong. Like, yeah, you got to deal with a lot of different elements on a day-to-day thing. And yeah, I just baby stepped it to here. Like, some guys just huck, but I don't have too many broken bones compared to some dudes, so.
Well, there you have it, folks. Luke Wheeler here at the Airdrie Bikes and Bulls Rumble on the Runway event.
Lacombe, Alberta, runner-up community in Canada's most rider-friendly community contest. Situated just off Highway 2, the city of Lacombe provides access to hundreds of kilometers of secondary highway riding, making it a natural stop when touring through central Alberta. From June to August, Wednesdays are filled with music, food, and fun at the Lacombe Memorial Centre for Music in the Park. Lacombe, Alberta, in the heart of it all. RiderFriendly.com combines a social business directory with content marketing. Create coupons, special offers, and events, and let us promote them for you. RiderFriendly.com, helping riders find rider-friendly businesses.
The last time I interviewed this young man, we were at the Calgary Motorcycle Show. This was 3 years ago, I believe. Anyway, Billy Kohut's from this part of the country, and he decided to come down and participate in the Airdrie Bikes and Bulls Rumble on the Runway as one of the rumbles, but in the air. So Billy, what's it feel like riding and jumping in front of a hometown crowd?
It's pretty cool. I just finished the Calgary Stampede, so coming to a smaller venue like this and then having the Didsbury Car Club involved and bringing a lot of my hometown into it, it's pretty cool. It's something that you dream about as a kid, to perform in front of everyone you know and your friends and family, so this is it.
See, this is a wonderful opportunity for the locals to come out and see one of their young men who's really made a name for himself, done a great job in the sport and in the industry, and really supports the community. Let's talk about a few of those things that you do that support the riding community, the motocross and FMX community.
Yeah, we do a show in the Didsbury Show and Shine every May, and I try to give back that way and do something right on hometown turf.
So the wonderful thing about being here at a hometown audience and giving back to the community the way you do is that warm and fuzzy feeling a guy gets when he knows he's helped his own community. Tell us a little bit about some of those events where you go out and you basically ride just about for nothing and you give back to the community and you donate to the different causes. Because I don't think a lot of people understand the star power that you bring to some of these events and the good that you do.
I might not understand it myself, but I love that everyone supports me from my hometown, and just having that support and knowing everyone enjoys watching it, and it can bring some sort of entertainment to the town. It means a lot to me. And then so that's the Didsbury Show and Shine every May. I believe it's the second weekend it falls on every year, and it's sort of weather dependent the last few years, unfortunately, but we try to make it happen. I bring in some of the best riders in the world for it, and we're there to have fun and entertain the crowds.
See, that's the heart of motorcycling, whether you are drag racing, whether you're just touring, or you're on an FMX bike and you're giving it all you got. It's all about the ride, the fun, the adrenaline, the company, the people, right?
For sure. I feel at home when I put my helmet on. It's almost everything else disappears, nothing else matters but what's in front of my motorcycle, and it's sort of a little bit of freedom from the everyday life and the chaos that's going on everywhere with work and just trying to survive. So it brings a lot to me, and I just want to share it with the rest of the community and just try to inspire as many kids as I can to get into the sport. Even not just freestyle, just riding a motorcycle.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and thank you for an awesome show. In spite of the high winds, you guys put on one heck of a good show.
For sure. Thank you for having me.
You bet.
Kohut, Saskatchewan, Canada's most rider-friendly community from the 2018 riding season. Located between North Battleford and Prince Albert and not far from Saskatoon, it's the perfect day ride destination. With welcoming folks and great small businesses, Halford has everything you could need while out for a motorcycle ride. Halford, Saskatchewan, Canada's most rider-friendly community, 2018. Where commerce and community meet. The staff at Community Futures, Grand Prairie and Region love helping entrepreneurs, young and old, succeed in their goals. What can we do to help you reach yours? That's our time for this week, folks. Next week, we're back in Airdrie for more Bikes and Bulls.